We were killing time, walking the insides of a museum not far from the hospital. It was a perfect time for my father to hammer home a sentiment he held and expressed repeatedly, as though he thought I was too stupid to pick up on it. The museum we were in was an art museum. It was called the Museum of Ephemeral Art. The universe presented my father with these opportunities to blow me because it loved him. The jury was out on how it felt about me, though I had vivid dreams, premonitions, I thought, of living alone and dying in a one-bedroom apartment. I wanted to look at the paintings, and I did my best to look at the paintings. Father walked forward with his shoulders up high, his head like a turtle's going into a shell. I did not have time to look and linger at the paintings much. I tried. It was difficult to meet my own needs while abiding by his authority, and I didn't know if Father had other things on his mind. Mother was really sick, and it was a shock to me that that could happen to her. I thought we were loved. I was so taken by its labyrinthine design, its multiple levels, its high ceilings, its hallways, its nooks and crannies, and little rooms where perhaps only one piece of anything was hung. On its bottom floor, we walked a long hallway where only big sad clowns looked down at us from their frames. Is this the sort of place you'd like to be commemorated, my father said, frowning like one of the wall's clowns. You want to pick yourself up for everyone to gawk at, huh? I don't know, I said, maybe. Though I could tell, looking around, that artists were clearly defective in some ways, known by God and foreign to medical science. The car was parked on the curb outside the museum. From the top of the hill, the street sloping down from the museum, I could see much of the museum and the hospital city, mostly alien to me. I could see moving cars and building lights beginning to flicker on against a background of waning sunlight. I thought, what's so great anyway about being kept alive through art? I didn't want to exist anywhere at all, let alone something so abstract and potentially unending. And that dusk, before the street lamps lit up, with my adoptive father of 10 years finagling with the car door a few yards ahead of me, I thought about bolting, but I didn't. I walked to the car and got in the passenger seat. I just turned 16 years old. I've been praying to God for something to change. I would say to him, please God, deliver me from here, cast me to a new home, or let me be free at least of these people. I looked out of the car window at the rows of rectangular city buildings we passed. Every night my adopted parents fought. They stormed up and down each of the house's levels, fulfilling their seeming need to occupy each room with their noise. I couldn't take their yelling, or rather, Mother would yell, and after she had yelled for a few minutes, Father would speak in a hushed, scathing tone that burbled louder and louder until he shook all the area surrounding him like a booming subwoofer. A road sign indicated we were nearing the hospital. I imagined what my father would do once he got in there. I imagined him stomping his feet at the front desk, yelling at